Hi everyone, welcome to Conceptual Thinkers Talk Primary Math Concept with Teacher Ben. Okay, so you can find out more about us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, Conceptual Thinkers, and follow us on our Facebook, Conceptual Thinkers Mathematics and English Hub. Okay, today we'll be touching on P6 RGPS Primary School Prelim 2020, Paper 2, Question 15. Okay, so this time around I will be using a different way. So I'm going to present and write on the screen so that you get to see how I should come up with the step. Okay, so I'll also be introducing our methodology, which is the 4I technique. So let's try the question now. So first we need to interpret the question. So the figure is made up of a big semicircle. So this will be the key phrase. Okay, let me just highlight this. So big semicircle of radius 30 cm, then 2 circles, 3 semicircle of equal radius are drawn in the big semicircle. Okay, so we need to find the radius of the circle, which is these two circles, this one and this one. Okay, then we also need to find out the shaded area, and be careful, we need to round off to one decimal place. Okay, and you have to take pi as 3.14. Okay, so this is how we interpret the question to get the key phrases, and this concept is actually straightforward. So we are actually doing circle. So this will be the concept that will be doing for this question. Okay, so now there are certain information that's given by the text. So I'm going to draw it on the diagram. So from here to here, right, according to the question, this is actually 30 cm. Okay, so since this circle, and this semicircle, they are of equal radius, so I can cut this into 3 equal parts. So this and this, I can cut it. So which means that this 30 cm is actually break up into 3 equal parts. So now, for my A, right, I know that to get the radius of the circle, so this will be equal to taking 30 divided by 3. So I will get 10 cm. Okay, so it's actually 1 mark, so it's very simple. So let's look at part B. So we need to find out the area of the shaded part. Now there's a few things that we need to take note. Is allow me to erase part of the drawing here so that it's easy to illustrate to you. Okay, so I'm going to label here as A. Let's go to our labeling. Here is A, then here is A, and here will be A also. Then this part will be B, and B, and lastly, let's use another color. So this will be my C here, or the shaded part here. I will label it as my C. Okay, so later I'll do some calculation to get this area. Now, first thing I need to do is I need to find out what is the area of the big semicircle. So the area of big semicircle will be equal to half times pi times radius times radius. Now the radius is given to you by the question. Now in terms of the pi, I will not use 3.14 now. I will just keep it as pi so that it's easier to have a better presentation, and also to ensure that I don't make any careless mistake in terms of the calculation. So radius here is 30. It's actually given by the question. So I will get 450 pi cm square. Next, I want to find out what is the area of these two circles. So the area of two circles will be equal to 2 times pi times radius times radius. Now in part A, right, they actually ask us to find the radius of the circle. So this is to help us to actually get to actually have an easier calculation for our part B. So we need to use what we found in part A. So this will give me 200 pi cm square. Okay, next, I want to find what is the area of A plus B plus C. So to get the area of A plus B plus C, right, I need to take the area of the big semicircle minus away these two circles. So since we already calculated what is the area of the big semicircle, it's actually 450 pi. So we minus away 200 pi. So this will give me 250 pi cm square. Okay, now next, to get the area of the shaded part, so let's find the area of the shaded part. We just need to take our 250 pi, then we divide by 3. So the reason is because A is equal to B is equal to C. Okay, so here then I will start to key in the calculation, the numeral for my pi, which is 3.14. So we need to do an estimation. So this will be giving me 261.7 cm square. Sorry, cm square. So we need to tell the marker that we actually want off to 1 decimal place. Okay, so this will be the final answer. So what we have did was we actually interpret the question just now. Then we also identify the concept as circle. Now these are the methodology, which is what we're going to implement after we identify the concept and understand the diagram. Now the last thing we need to do is to inspect. So inspect, in this case, what we can do is we can ensure that we didn't make any transfer error. So for example, they actually give us 30, so we need to ensure that we use 30. Okay, to do our calculation for part A and also part of the part B. And also ensure that we read the question correctly, understand it correctly, and didn't answer wrongly in terms of what they asked for. And lastly, we also need to ensure that we didn't make any calculation mistake. Okay, so with this, that will come to the end of the presentation. So remember to follow us on our YouTube channel, Conceptual Thinkers. Also follow us on our Facebook, Conceptual Thinkers Mathematics and English Hub. Now, if you have any question that you want me to present, or anything that you want to feedback about what we have discussed, feel free to drop your comment in the section below. And I will see you in the next video. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.